Hey everyone, it's Alex here from Carnivore for Life. I've just been out for a walk with my friend's dog Ralphie, a beautiful golden retriever. We had a nice slow walk around Widnes. Rain's coming down today, so it was very quick. So I've just got back in the car and just doing a bit of reflection on Carnivore, obviously, and the journey I'm taking. And walking Ralphie, he's a bit slower than he used to be, but he's a lovely old fella. And it it reminded me of a story. Why we don't change, why we don't change when we need to or when we can. The the definition of insanity I've read is doing the same thing over and over and over and over again and expecting positive changes. So I must have been insane for a long, long time, and I know millions of people everywhere are in the same situation, not knowing what changes to make, maybe, but sometimes the changes are there for us to make, but maybe when opportunity knocks on the door, we're too busy on our game consoles or watching TV or out and about doing whatever we need to do, but we miss that opportunity. So the story goes like this. You got two old boys sitting on a front porch on a homestead in the deep south in America, and it's in the middle of summer and the crickets are chirping away in the background. It's just early evening, sun's gone down, and the two guys are sitting there smoking the pipes, putting the world to rights, talking about everything. I say two old boys, and at their feet there's big old bloodhound. Okay, he's getting a bit older now. He's a bit bit long in the tooth, and he's lying there on the porch. So the boys are having a couple of whiskeys, smoking the pipes and putting the world to rights, as I say. And all of a sudden, the bloodhound lifts his head very slowly and gives out a massive "ow, oh, oh, oh!" And the guys look at each other, carry on talking, and the bloodhound puts his head down and carries on just sleeping. 2 minutes later, the bloodhound lifts his head up slowly, "ow, ow, ow!" and then puts his head down. So all of a sudden, Seamus turns around to Jonathan. Just made those two names up. Seamus turns around to Jonathan and says, "Jonathan," this is my best Alabama accent, "what's wrong with the good old boy?" And he goes, "Well, he's sitting on a nail." And he goes, "Oh, right." And he goes, "Yeah, but why hasn't he got off the nail?" And he goes, "Well, it's like this. That nail is pressing into his stomach. It's pushing hard. It's really getting on his nerves, and he's been putting it up with it for years. Every time he comes over here, he sits on that nail. So the nail's digging in, it's annoying him, and it's really starting to hurt him. But it's just not hurting enough for him to get off that nail and sort out the situation." And that, to me, is how life can be for many, many people. From my 50s to my 60s, I've been sitting on a nail. Old bloodhound sitting on a nail, and I've got off the nail. I got off the nail last year, and everything's changed. I've got my mental health back. My physical health has improved so much, and my weight loss has been well documented. I'm 42 pounds lighter. So guys, all I can say, I'm not preaching to anybody, I don't offend anybody, but we go through life, we have these things which come along, but from my experience, we don't change. When we can, we don't change, and that's what something is. I've been looking at Stoicism lately, and one of the tenets of Stoicism is courage, and having the courage to stick with what you believe or you know is going to help you, or is going to make you change. And my courage or bravery, whatever you want to call it, has helped me get rid of all my issues. Carnivore is not the panacea, it's not the miracle, but it can help so many people who have tried everything else. Be any diet on the planet, but all I can say to you guys, hopefully I'm a good example of what this thing can do for you. I've changed in so many ways. I know for a fact that my family are quietly delighted with what's happened to me. I've still got many issues. Talking to Michelle all the time, she's so supportive, but she can give me that when I need it, and I do need it. I know my kids are so proud of me, and this just keeps me going. And it's a never-ending journey, but I'm really enjoying the fact that I'm getting positive results. I'm hopefully giving many people who I know or I don't know through YouTube an opportunity to check this out, see for themselves whether it works or not. I would say to anybody, give it 30 days. I was looking at Dr. Wiedemann on the live stream the other day. She says, give it 90 days. Yeah, do it, guys. All you're doing is eliminating processed foods, the junk, maybe some foods that are giving you a hard time and you didn't know it. I realized that many of the vegetables which I ate for all my life, I 80% vegetables in my diet, they were giving me inflammation to the point where it made me miserable. So many health issues since I was 50. Now I've eliminated all those things. As I say, I am feeling like Superman. So guys, I'm rambling on again. I can feel it, so I'm really working on that. Please carry on subscribing to the channel. Comments a lot. I love all the comments. I'm trying to work on getting some good comments back to you guys. I'm looking to do a live stream soon with some UK carnivores. I think that would be amazing because I can feel there's a UK tsunami. I think of a better word. I think the carnivore community is incredible, and I think also we need to stick together, whether it's the US, Australia, the UK, Europe. This is a rising tide that floats all boats, guys. I can feel it. So I hope you liked the little anecdote. As I say, if you are an old bloodhound like I was or I am, get off that nail and do something. So wherever you are, have a great day.